We both know he's gonna shop around to 85 fucking dealers. You know how he is.
9 a.m. since you brought this to my attention. Oh no, my bad. 10:04 last night. I was at 24 hours on the deal.
Opening parties in a $25 million penthouse. We're going to be presenting some watches. Jason Derulo is hosting the whole party. Then you blow up a car.
MPH is throwing a crazy party. Stay tuned.
I think the weight is off, but one of the main giveaways is going to be the bezel.
Time and time again, we tell you, be very careful. These replicas, they look really good.
So what did they change from the original to, I mean, I know size-wise.
Yeah, size became 40 millimeters. Also, so before it used to have a much smaller dial, made it a lot less legible, and then the power reserve indicator didn't really conflict with this kind of thing. But otherwise, I mean, the movement is pretty similar, right? You have the same kind of La Tradition layout, you know, all the signature hallmarks of Piguet, and if you turn it over, still manual winding. So I'm a big fan of salmon dials. This gives you kind of a salmon dial.
It does give you, it is cool. It's a gold dial vibe.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a
but to be fair, I'd probably put it back on its original black strap.
I don't know, I like this.
Look at that dial.
So quick.
Fly, Eagles, fly. I mean, give me a matching strap. Every time they execute a pilot, be it a big pilot or a regular pilot, if you put it on a rubber strap, it takes away from that pilot feel look. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah, of course, because it's like the whole buffalo strap.
Exactly.
Like, this is meant to be like a buffalo strap. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Adrian, fly, Eagles, fly.
Sort of Kelly. It's more Jets than Eagles.
More like Jets gonna get their asses whooped this weekend is what it's like.
So I probably should have said it was Eagles green because unfortunately we lost to the New York Jets. So that's my fault.
Will we do 148 for the fresh titanium?
What are you talking about right now?
The 6701 titanium.
Yeah?
New fresh. 145 is firm?
Yep.
Okay.
Firm.
How much will we consign his watch for today? The 6701 Rose.
Tell him to do the deal that he has on the table.
But the watch got put on hold, that's the issue.
Balls on our court, isn't it?
We both know he's gonna shop around to 85 fucking dealers. You know how he is.
In football or basketball, sports, right?
Don't say I'm the running back again, please.
You're the running back. What's wrong? Good Christian McCaffrey.
I'm starting to warm up to being the running back. You know, Christian McCaffrey is potentially an MVP candidate, so I like it.
I'm gonna call it your 40-yard dash is like a 5.5, all right? And what that is, so your 40-yard dash is your negotiation skill sometimes with people that you have a mental, emotional attachment to.
Yeah, because one of the first people I did business with. You know
that's the point. That doesn't make any sense.
How much will we take it in for?
Like that's what you got to work on. And I'm not telling you to be unfair or lowball or crush somebody. If it doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense. It makes sense because you just a checkbox on.
Yeah, but just seeing business go by the wayside.
No,
it's
it's
like
not
a
business going by the wayside.
It's like a stinger to the heart.
It's not business going by the wayside. Dude, everybody's been hitting us up about this watch. It's gonna sell, and when we get cash, I'm gonna pay my good guy out. And you're still sitting here since 9 a.m. since you brought this to my attention. It's 4. Oh my God.
It wasn't 9 a.m.
Oh no, my bad. 10:04 last night. I was at 24 hours on the deal. As much as it may seem that Marco annoys me, we always come up with some very creative deals. There's never a dull moment. His arguments are like never 100% wrong. A lot of his aligned thinking is not wrong, but it's just a difference of opinion. And this is why I'm always right.
Can we talk about this white gold blue Daytona that I get in? I mean, I gotta get that watch. I gotta get that watch.
No, hold on one sec. I want to point something out to you, Marco. This is an example of what I just told you. There are certain people out there and certain customers that when a deal actually transpires with them, that means that you lost. And this is a case in point situation. There's a client, I'm not gonna mention any names, that Roman knows for 63 years or whatever when he started in business, right? He's like, oh, you know.
I mean, the New York Post already made me 53.
I literally say, Roman, why do you still talk to this guy? He brings you no business. He consults you and does nothing for you, right? He's a rich dude. He's like a rich guy that will never let you make a penny. Finally, after 12 years that I can remember us doing a deal, we finally do a deal. Watch comes in, aftermarket blue dial, watch beat the shit. Fake card, fake box. There are some clients out there that if you get to strike a deal with them, it means you lost in some capacity.
Well, but there's the old saying is that the way you know something is a good deal is when both parties walk away unhappy.
Marco presented a deal to me at 10:41 last night, and we're still talking about it. He doesn't take no for
Let
an
me guess,
answer.
the Iric for the Richard Mille?
No.
Let me guess, he's selling a $12,000 watch, taking $40,000 worth of watches in trade. He got to send the watch out ahead of time somewhere in Vietnam, and he's sourcing the 3 watches from Zimbabwe.
And then he's got to pay commission to his boy. No. So he got back to Marco, said that he wants to do it. We give him $10,000, okay? Which I told Marco, I said, no, he said he got an offer of 7.
No, but he said he would take it.
He got an offer at 7 from somebody. He wanted to close it with us at 10. I said, absolutely not. Now the watch that in question he was dealing with is now apparently on hold with somebody else. And Marco wants to do this deal now plus 6,000. I said, we're only doing the deal 1 for 1.
And he's been bugging you since 10:45.
He's been bugging me to pay the guy 6,000 and do the trade.
In this market, you have to scratch and claw for every deal. So if that means annoying Adrian 24/7 to make a deal happen, I got to do it.
Apparently you have an offer on the big Patek for $1 million?
I mean, I'm working it. It's like commitment. It's like, yeah.
Define to me light commitment.
It's like 2 days ago.
Like I can understand a light meal.
Like I
can understand a light dimmer.
Like I pitched.
What is a light commitment?
I pitched an amount that I was told.
At how much?
Not disclosing. Well, like 1.6. Went down to
Where did you come up with that number?
That's what I was told it was worth. Yeah, 1.2 is what I pitched after that. And then that's when I got my light commitment. Like if you guys could come down to $1 million, I would take it very serious.
Go back to your client and simply say that, listen, I spoke to the powers that be. Is there any way you can come up to 1.1? The f is so funny.
Powers that be.
That would be you.
Funny.
What?
That's you.
I ain't no power or powers that be. That's God.
Light commitment.
And you said,
I don't know. Everybody wants to get on the phone with this guy. I don't know what it is. I think you just got on the videos and started snapping so much about like prices and stuff now. People feel like with you, it's gonna be like a dead on number. I'm so tired of my clients saying that. They're like, yeah, I'll put Adrian on a call. I'm like,
What about 3,000?
can you just stop with this fucking offer?
I'm going to
shush.
I'm going to start sending invoices for my time.
3,500.
What?
3,500 gets it. I'll just call it a day. 1 for 1 is 9.
Okay, you get
Bro, we're talking about $1 million deal, and you're talking about $33,000 apart.
As long as it goes to the bonus. Can it count towards the bonus?
No.
Then it doesn't work. No.
so we have a very super rare piece at the office, and I waste no time pitching it to clients of mine, and I love to give them first insight on what comes in. In this case, I wasn't able to close this deal, but I definitely have a client who's super interested.
First of all, next time something like this comes around, there's a reason why my door is open, his door is open. Well, his is not so open. Mine is always open.
Who's not open? My door's always open.
I'm always in the
Mark was paying rent on that couch, bro.
my butt is indented.
There's engravings in there.
By the way, the one side of the couch is a bit lower, to be fair. Like the cushion's a little bit lower.
Not good. Not looking good. Not good. I always keep it real for all the viewers, and we're looking bad right now. We got 2 watches sold. It's the 10th of the month. Not trending well at all. Super behind. Money's not looking good. It's a problem. A big problem. 2 watches sold, not looking good. The only thing that's good is this man's chat that dropped. Everything else is bad. Guys, money's bad. Sales are bad.
Watch market is dead, guys.
Bad.
Watch market is dead.
Wow, look at Nancy doing the faces.
They're being down. Wholesale's doing amazing. We're selling things daily, like multiple pieces at a time. Boom, boom.
We got a medium. I can't read the way they abbreviate this, but it's a vanilla sweet cream cold brew with 3 pumps of cinnamon dolce syrup, caramel drizzle, cinnamon powder, and then we also put in, did I say caramel drizzle?
How many grams of sugar is in there?
Probably at least 155. But we're good. We need it, baby.
Smell him?
Talk about sugar. Talk about sugar. Let's talk about the sugar in this dial. Ooh.
He also lines his cup with caramel.
How much is that?
That's crazy. See, Peter's always got like a little goodie bag when he comes in. You know that neighbor when you were on Halloween and you would walk around and there's always that one neighbor that had the shit. Peter's that neighbor that has the long candy bars. Now, last night I sold John Mayer Daytona.
You did?
Yeah, little white gold. Working on a 3801.
Thank you, bro.
What else?
I'm actually working on a John Mayer, but I can't close it. If you want down to see it, it's a steal of a price.
Yeah.
Marco's client got it, it's a steal. It's a brand new one.
We have an organization problem when it comes to our back end. And what I mean by that is we need to organize our leads better. Some people, including myself, have been a little slow with it. So today I'm going to focus on Zendesk.
I cleared out a ton.
Kevin's already cleared it out.
Already cleared out a bunch.
I'm working on it. These are things you guys don't see or know about. It's always sales, 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 but it's also on the back end, how do we track these sales? So on a more serious note, but anyways, back to Kevin's.
The way the month's looking right now, we need some immediate help. If you're a client of mine, call me ASAP. I'm ready to pick up the phone, baby. Call your boy right now, because my months don't start like this. I'm not a little dog. I'm a big dog, not a little puppy. Look at this guy. Wow, the New Balances with the gray sock. Stick dial, fluted, Jubilee.
You want to know the craziest thing?
This is nice, dude. It probably is fake.
It's a Superclone.
I knew it was. So what?
It's a Superclone.
I said it when I saw it. I think the weight is off.
You can put real parts on there. That's what I'm going to do for a video.
Very small ways to tell, but one of the main giveaways is going to be the bezel, #1 giveaway. But everything else is actually scary. The weight feels good. The engravings are good. Everything is actually seriously good. It's scary. Yo, my client, 2018 card only. How much can we quote this?
Card only?
Yeah, do you want to look at it first?
No, fine. Pre-owned 2018. How many links?
Full.
Is it scratch?
No, it's missing links for sure. No, it's got some scratches.
9,000 better.
You want to look at it one more time? Bro, I just want to make sure he's out front. Dude, you smell good.
Did Peter have a look at it?
Yeah, he just wanted a second opinion before I confirm. He said 9,500 too. It's a good Superclone, I'll tell you that much, besides the bezel.
Oh, it's pretty light.
Guys, time and time again, we tell you, be very careful. These replicas, these Superclones, they look really good. Thank God we have Peter and we're able to catch these things that come in.
Another delivery. Just got back from New Zealand, but going right back out to Miami actually, and going to deliver these beautiful watches. So we have a 6263 right here, 126720 VTNR, Explorer 16570, 5990. Anyways, pretty cool little bunch of watches going to deliver, make the client really happy, and hopefully come back and try to relax because I'm still tired.
All right, we got a lot of things going on. New website is going live tonight. We've been testing it for the last couple of weeks, and a lot of the user feedback.
Was the search fixed?
It's fixed enough to go live, but if you're searching by brand, by model, by reference number, by SKU, all that stuff works fine.
Can I type in a reference number, hit enter, or web ID and hit enter?
Yes.
And it works?
Yes. So we want to be able to search by like random words that it might find either in the description or the title, because a lot of the times like our titles don't include what's in the description, so we're going to be doing it a lot more thorough. It's going to search everything. The problem with that is that it takes more time, and he's looking for a way to like perfect that.
Okay, so besides search, what are some of all the other stuff is
nothing. Everything else is, you know, relatively perfect, exactly how we wanted it. It's a lot more functional. The only thing I do want to include is I want to start adding videos of products. So specifically the rare and unique products that we have, I want to include videos talking about what makes them so rare, what makes them so unique.
Then we do have B-roll of every single product.
Yeah, but not every single product, and B-roll is just, it's almost unnecessary. We are implementing the try it on feature, like the augmented reality where you can, you know, try it on yourself, you can see it on a model, you can compare it to other products like household items to see the size. And obviously compare it to other watches as well.
I mean, it's technically been live, right? How much?
It's been live. We've been forwarding all the homepage traffic to it, not every other page. And we had 160 users provide feedback on like issues or what they love, what they don't like. We took all of those comments and we changed whatever we could change. We fixed whatever we could fix. We improved, and as of now, it's ready to go live. So we're going to be making a lot more improvements once it's already live. Yeah, it looks nice. It's super functional. It's very fast. And most important, it's extremely SEO friendly. I mean, we have gone from approximately 100,000 visits per month to now over 250,000 visits per month. And this website is only going to make it more so.
And I thought it was my sunny personality.
No, not at all. But it helps. Doesn't hurt. Next, we have Digital Watch Vault. Product is going live, or I think it went into like beta.
The product is live. But
is it live fully to the public?
It's a soft launch,
okay,
meaning that it's there, it's usable.
Every product that's being added to our website is going to go through. Obviously, the search is going to happen to make sure that if it is stolen or if it's reported missing, red flag is going to come back to us. Otherwise, it's going to generate a certificate and it's going to link from our website. There's going to be a Digital Watch Vault, certified, link.
An icon.
Yeah. And once you click that, you can actually see the certificate of that watch. Then we have the MPH Rally. MPH has thrown an amazing rally. I mean, this thing is like a man's dream. So you have cars, you have guns, you have explosions, you have yachts. You're going to be a part of it for their opening party. Opening party is in a $25 million penthouse at Fontainebleau. It's actually the owner of Fontainebleau's in personal penthouse. They have a party from 5 to 10 p.m. on Friday, November 3rd. We're going to be presenting some watches. You're going to be meeting people, talking to people.
Jason Derulo.
Jason Derulo is hosting the whole party. Next morning, there's breakfast, 2.5 hour ride to 𝗴𝗍𝗀𝗄𝗃 in your exotic car. Now, whether it's yours or you rent it from MPH, whatever the case may be.
I'll bring my Audi.
There you go. Yeah, that little Audi is going to be amazing. And can you imagine an entire rally of like exotic cars and then an Audi? You park on a shooting range. You shoot some incredible like machine gun, some crazy, unique, and like rare stuff. Then you blow up a car. Then you drive back 2.5 hours to a yacht party on like this gigantic, amazing yacht.
We're putting our name behind driving exotic cars, shooting up guns, blowing up cars, a yacht party, and a penthouse party.
Yes.
I love it.
100%. I mean, this thing is going to be amazing. I'm actually going to have Cameron throw like a little teaser into this video that we're going to do on Wednesday, you know, to show what this whole thing's about. It's going to be pretty cool.
Guys, you know my friend Lee from the MPH Club, the fancy car rental place down in Miami. You see me do tons of videos with him. He's throwing it rally. And it's not just a rally. It starts Friday night with an exciting party in a $25 million penthouse at Fontainebleau. Moving on to a rally the following day that's making a pit stop where we get to blow up a car. Yes, blow up a car. We're going to do that. And it's going to all end on a 150-foot super yacht where the party will continue and end. I hope to see you guys there. Click the link below to register. Let's get this party started.
What is our absolute best on the Panda Conjure? Because we know
Panda Conjure.
And I have somebody interested.
But they fly. They eventually fly.
For sure. They do. That's good. They do.
Throw enough bread their way, they're going to fly right out of the water.
Who would get out first? Me or him? Let's figure out.
See, the thing is...
He just get going.
Hold on one second. I'm very low-key about it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm very low-key. I'm very low-key.
He's a Taekwondo black
belt. No, you are. And you know Taekwondo.
Why is he always clowning
Bro,
me?
this dude is 6'5", 230 pounds and with tattoos. Like he's.
But the thing is he's an easier target than
he's a Philly boy.
I don't think so.
But he's
I don't think I'm
He's a Philly boy. He grew up in Ben Salem.
See, like I'm very.
No, not Ben Salem. I don't even like owning that. I didn't grow up in Ben Salem.
Where'd you go to high school again?
No, bro. I grew up in Wissinoming, right near Frankfurt.
Yeah,
I really did.
Exactly
19135, verified if you think I'm lying.
Look at this.
Then I moved to Northeast.
He's a Frankfurt boy.
No, I'm not.
He's a Frankfurt.
Yeah, we gotta make edits. We gotta write notes for that.
He's a.
All right, let me grab your watch.
He's a Frankfurt bull that used to beat Jones up.
Let me. I stayed out of trouble.
Natalie. Hello, how did this get upstairs? You brought it back up? Oh, thank you. Very generous. I have to pull a watch for Adrian. Wow, she's on the episode. That's crazy. I know I pulled a lot of watches today.
Permission. Magician can't enter.
Magician can't enter.
No, magician can.
Oh, I can.
Camera can.
She's blocking it.
Oh, wow, that's pretty funny. I don't see it here. Can't find this watch. This isn't looking too. Oh, right there. I know it. I know it's back. I know it's backside.
This one or this one?
This one. Oh,
This.
damn, good. When did that come in? Beautiful piece. Multiple clients interested. Adrian wants to take images to send to one of his clients. My client is currently interested. We'll see who sells it first, right?
Okay.
I'm taking that. It's for Adrian. What do you think of that?
This is a flying concept from Audemars Piguet Royal Oak. In my opinion, like these are my favorite APs that they make, just because this is like the start to what it gave birth to 𝗿𝗏𝗄𝗃, like the idea behind it, a very futuristic concept, so to speak, and it started with the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Now, my only issue with these watches, and always has been, was the case size for me. Well, they have now started making 43 millimeters, like Black Panther, the Spider-Man, as well as the Royal Oak 43 flying turb that they made. And it actually fits my wrist. But this watch is so beautiful, and my favorite one is the white concept one, but I just can't wear it. But for those that have a substantial size wrist, I don't think there's any better bang for your buck, especially from Audemars Piguet. I mean, we're talking watches like this that are tourbillons that trade for less than a lot of non-complicated APs. So if you want to go bang for your buck and you got a big wrist, this is the best watch on the market, in my opinion.
Adrian, 6701 wired clear, so we all good?
Yeah, once we get the watch in our office, we're good.
All right, there you go, it's all done. Beautiful 6701 titanium. I think this is one I want to own someday. Either 6701 or 6702. The 𝗏𝗍𝗄𝗃. I would get the 𝗏𝗍𝗄𝗃. That's my favorite O2. It's just perfect. Like, wear it with a suit, wear it low key.
The best reference Richard ever made was RM11.
No, 09.
They made 109. RM11, they made f***ing 500.
They didn't make one, but they made like only a handful.
One.
Arm 09?
One watch. Meaning
For real?
what type? One, not a gold, not a titanium, not a carbon.
Oh, yeah.
RM11 is the most dynamic. White Demon, kites, the anniversary editions, all the best.
They have like all the different countries too, like Dubai edition, India.
Any of the ones with the gold sides. I mean, black kite, red kite.
Top 3 RMs right now.
Right now?
2702 white for me. A skull of some sort. I like the skulls. Then you gotta get something like an RM1 just because it's impossible to find.
The stuff you like is just so expensive and impossible. Like I would say like a nice 6702 to wear every day. And then you get some kind of turb, either I like that Bubba Watson turb in white ceramic is an ARM38, I think.
Like the thing is like I like the idea behind the 6702, and I've gotten so much wrist time with it before, and it just becomes underwhelming after a while.
No, it doesn't. Stop it. No, you're crushing my hopes and dreams here.
What's the Steph Curry of RM?
Steph Curry of RM?
Yeah.
The one that put them on the map, it's got to be the 11, right? ARM 11, or that changed the game for them, right? Because like Steph Curry like changed the game of basketball with a 3-point shot.
I would say the Steph Curry of RM is the Bubba.
I don't know if it's the Bubba.
Because it scored so many threes in its day. Every single version has traded us such multiples and still continued to.
Yeah, but don't forget, Steph also got come back on 3-1 down by the king, by the greatest basketball player of all time.
Yes, and Bubba was also 400. Now it's down to 280. Who's it, LeBron?
Oh,
of RM?
Ew.
Oh, then you got to go with...
the 1, probably. The 1, the 2.
No,
not
Michael's the 1. RM1.
Michael's the RM1. Unbelievable.
A 9 is a good one.
I think either the RM9, I would say
a 𝗙𝗃ce Unique Sapphire.
Sapphire. Any of the Sapphires is a good one. Better than the 1, but you know, people prefer the 1.
How about you go sell the 1103 red we just got in?
I just want to know, what makes me the running back and Ron Artest? I just want to know. I still need to know.
First of all, running back is, as
the worst position.
It's not the worst position in football.
They don't get paid. I told you this. Look at what happened to Nick Chubb, Saquon Barkley. They all get injured. They don't get paid.
I'm not looking at it from a payment thing. I'm looking at it from what you do. Running back is just Swiss Army knife. Look what Christian McCaffrey does. Catches, runs, scores touchdowns.
And he still doesn't get paid.
He gets paid.
Not like that.
What's up?
Gotta have a Wawa.
That's good. No, I just brought up a couple pieces. I'm trying to sell all these and just thought it'd be better to get some good shots. 41mm OP. I actually sold one of these like 6 months ago to a referral client. This is awesome. Big seller. This was on my list that I forwarded to Adrian and Roman. Big seller. Big seller. Already it comes in that quick. Impressive. With Adrian and Roman already here. Big seller. On the list. Wow. The feedback is crazy. That's 3 out of like 7, but there's more. And the panda, there's a panda on the site.
Yeah, the easy pickings.
The easy pickings, but guess what?
You know what's crazy? The Pepsi and the bad girl come from me, and the
Hold on.
and they just come from me.
But here's something that I actually tried to think how Adrian has to think on a day-to-day. I was at a red light, I literally dazed off, I was getting honked at. I was thinking, does it make sense to buy a Lange at $110,000, whatever Roman will pay for these watches? Wait 6 to 8 months, yes, it always does sell, Roman's correct. Or blitz the brakes off of GMTs and keep smacking them on the profits I don't get when I have to go source.
That's the age-old question.
I mean, think about it. Let's be real.
If we want to service those clients, those Lange clients, those Jordan clients, we have to have the product.
For sure.
That's the bottom line. My thing is this: is that I'm always thinking I have this mentality, and it's like a sickness in my head that if we're not doing something innovative and different and thinking different, we're gonna fall flat on our face. What else should I be buying? What should I be selling? Should I be offloading this? Should I be trading that? Should I reach out to this person? Should I do new form of content? It's just the wheels just don't stop turning. I want to like buy something just like big.
There you go.
And just do some crazy. What?
Lambo Adrian.
I'm not talking about personally for myself, a car.
Sometimes it's a marketing tool. I know a dude that bought one. He thought it was the dumbest decision. It generated him so much income because everywhere he went, how'd you get this? How'd you get that?
We don't need that type of shit.
No, for sure. Yo, I got a crazy idea for Adrian, but it's not watch related. But I feel like you could help me make this happen. We dropped the Air Force One golf cleats.
How?
I thought you would know somebody or somehow to make this happen. Bro, I was thinking about it. It's so successful, bro.
Just because I come through with you on some crazy watch shit.
And no, you come through with the Jordan cleats. When I saw the Jordan cleats, I thought, dude, what better way if you're in a crazy clean golf fit, regardless of the colors, and you show up on the course with a pair of fresh whites and their cleats. We'll go up, bro. But anyway, that has nothing to do with watches.
I got a question for the people. If you're in a business or
whatever profession you guys are in, and you see that your industry is fairly healthy, trading well, do you guys make it a point to make drastic changes to really rock the boat, or do you just kind of sit and kind of wait for things to, I don't know what? In other words, is it a sitting and waiting game? Am I putting too much pressure on everybody? Or should we just like ride out the next 3 months, the last quarter, and see where things are for heading into the new year? Comment below. So we're always trying to come up with new and creative ways to serve our clients and grow as a business. And right now, I'm on the verge of deciding whether we should make a big, bold statement and do something big, or just ride out the rest of the year and just slow and steady. Let me know your guys' feedback below on what you would do in this situation. Guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see y'all next week on Gray Market.